And we are about set to drop the puck on this one. The Red Wings take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. And makes the routine save. And that sends a few people scrambling for cover on the bench. Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Denied that one. And he takes the feed. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Oh, she's fired up tonight. What a hit.
James, she's been like this all game long. Really bent on playing a physical game. He took a pretty good jolt there, James, and I think we should take another look. He seems a little shaken up.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Oh, that adds some hot sauce on that hit. They're going to go.
James, you lay a hit like that on a star, there's going to be somebody that's going to come after you, and that's exactly what's happened here. I don't like when the guys start throwing them like that. Somebody looks like they're going to get hurt every time. But I don't know that the home guy did very well there.
Well, it looks as though the tensions have finally simmered and we're ready to get back to what we actually came here in the first place for. Hockey! Blocked in traffic. And he comes up with a stop there. Dostal's going to slow things down enough for the whistle.
Well, you got to kill the play eventually. That way everyone can get reorganized. Drysdale's been looking for the door here to get off the ice after he was injured in the middle of this shift.
Detroit's won the draw. Here's a chance. Makes a save. There's another consecutive save. They are really feeling it now here in the ozone. Oh, and there's a hit on the play. And the defense come away with it here. Taken along the wall by Sider. Passes it over to Strome. Huge hit.
Whoa, he got rattled hard. Not only that, he dropped the stick. Now he's got to collect himself and go pick up his twig as well.
And it's a quick pass to Comtois. Stoppage in play as we get an offside.
Fowler's showing a lot of heart here. It takes a lot of courage and gumption to finish a shift when you're injured. We hope that he's okay.
Knight's great when he gets in by himself, guys. His all-alone zone ability means he stays cool and executes his game plan, which usually ends up with the puck in the back of the net.
Winds up, lets it go, and he gets in front of the slap shot to make the save. Oh, what another stop! Kind of lost control for a second there, but regains possession. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Detroit's got a hold of the puck. Tees it up, stops him cold, and now he moves it quickly to Sider. Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. That's not going to fool him. And now he angles it across to Sider, and that's off target as it hits a body.
McGinn's doing everything he can to get himself off the ice here. He's not 100%, banged up somewhere on this shift.
Dostal's on top of the puck, and that'll stop the play.
Pretty conservative play here, James, as he covers it up to kill the play. McGinn's been looking for a way off the ice for a little bit of time on this shift. He was injured somewhere in the midst of it. He wants to get off the ice.
Past the halfway mark of this period, we've still got zeros on the board. Detroit's got it in the offensive zone. And he gets all of that one as it was teed up with the slapper, but he turns it aside.
Wow! Truba's going to hear it from the crowd for the rest of the night. He caused that earlier injury to the home team player, and they're not very happy with him.
Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. The Red Wings win the draw. Here he is, takes the shot. There's back-to-back saves.
Yeah, he got out tight to him, James. There's nowhere for that puck to go.
And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. And that pass doesn't go. Too much traffic in the lane. Now a quick pass to Trouba. Absolutely no fear to get in front of the slap shot.
Fowler's absence will continue for the rest of the evening. He's just been ruled out by the training staff.
Thanks, Ray. We'll see how this impacts the game now going forward.
Pretty tough to come much closer than that, James. Nobody can score, but the posts aren't helping either. Terry's visibly uncomfortable out on the ice. He's trying to get through the shift here and get himself some treatment at the bench.
Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle.
Terry's not anywhere close to 100% as he finishes this shift. He was banged up during it, and he tried to make sure he got to the end of the shift.
Here in the later stages of this period, still no score in this one. Rose wins the draw. They'll look to set up here offensively. Great reflex on display tonight on his part. The Red Wings have it in the offensive zone. Oh, they couldn't connect on the play. And that's deflected offside in front. They're going to go.
Yeah, he jumped in pretty quickly after his teammate got hurt. He wants to defend here.
And down he goes.
That's a clear winner right there. The Red Wings gain the upper hand in this fight. And now we'll see if they can produce some offense while the momentum has been gained. The Ducks are going to have to adjust here. They will not be getting that injured player back. He's done for the night.
The Red Wings win it. Unleashes a cannon. Made the stop on the play.
Trouba's value was on the ice here, playing hockey, generating chances. He got frustrated and got into that fight earlier. He's not helping his team at all there.
Oh, turn to the side once again. They are really dialed in here tonight.
Man, James, sorry, I didn't see that coming. I didn't see the defender step right into that hit. Hey, James, we got to get another look at that. He's pretty rattled here. Looks like he took a pretty big hit.
Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Rose has won the faceoff. Shot from the point. What an opportunity squandered there.
It's so hard in a game like this. You work so hard to get the chance, and it comes and you miscue it. I mean, that one time was way off the mark.
Feeds the puck over to Strome.
Sorry, James, I jumped in there, but
Scores! And from out of nowhere here in the dying seconds, they get one before the period ends.
teams start to look at that clock winding down, and you just want to get to the end of the period. This is like a lightning bolt into the middle of this game.
The Red Wings deliver perfectly late here in this first.
Grind away and wait for your chance. That's one way to play. They're able to do that. They get the opportunity, and it's in the net.
Play whistle dead, penalty coming up.
They're going to have to regroup a little bit here, James. This late penalty puts them in a tough spot.
The Red Wings get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight. Here's a shot. Score! She puts it in!
Again, these guys' arms are going to get tired. 2 goals in 10 seconds.
Wow, insane how quick that was. Bang, bang.
Yeah, the defending team just couldn't put a stake in the ground. They couldn't stop them. Wow, that's quick. Off the draw, snapped right back cleanly. The one-timer beats the goalie, who really doesn't have time to move at all. He's squared up to the face-off. This puck is right on the tape and in the net before he can move.
And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance and a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2.
Limited edition team drinks are available tonight at your team store. Get yours before they're all gone.
Perreault's injury has kept him out of the game. I just got word, James, he's not coming back this evening.
Thanks for that, Ray. Let's see how the coach rolls with that now. Well, after an intriguing opening period, here we go. It's period number 2. Puck is dropped, and we are underway. Ray Ferraro sees the game like very few people do. Ray, what did you make of that first 20 minutes?
The Ducks are looking for a little bit of good news. Well, there's 40. She scores! She's like a one-person wrecking crew out here. That's 3 times she scored here on the road.
And a couple of fans tossing the hats out on the ice.
She doesn't take much time here. Well, you don't have much time. You're close to the net, and that shot's delivered quickly, and it beats the goalie.
Detroit's offense can't seem to miss tonight, and it's only the second, Ray.
Starting to look like a mismatch here. They've been able to capitalize on the chances that they've generated.
And a direct hit right there.
That was such a solid collision a moment or so ago. I'm not surprised to see that he's going to get some help at the bench here. The Kaiser's going to try and shake this off and get back into the game, but he took a heavy hit there.
James Cybulski, Ray Ferraro with you here in the early going of this period. The Red Wings now lead by 3. Knights won the draw here in the neutral zone. And that goes off a player. Quick shot, denies the slapper. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. Knights won the draw here in the offensive zone. And it comes up with a save.
Well, James, you run around like that, you're going to have to pay the price eventually. And what that means is you're going to have to fight. Here he goes.
Good old-fashioned Donnybrook here. Oh, and he hammers him and sends him down to the ice.
That's a clear decision there. The Red Wings win that fight. They'll get a little juice from it. Not so much for the home side.
Action set to resume here after what was a wild couple of minutes on the ice there. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Dostal is going to bounce on it, and he'll take the whistle.
He's usually a pretty conservative goaltender anyway, and so the opportunity to kill the play, he's going to take it.
Knights won the draw. Flash from the point! Puck scooped up by Jefferson. Great save from in tight.
The goalie reads his play really well. He gets out aggressively to make the save. That's a low slot shot. It happens quick, but he's in the right spot to make that save.
My goodness, look at this. The pressure is really starting to cook. Scoops up the puck. Oh, what a save again. Here's another chance. Oh, and another back-to-back saves. Wow.
Nice work in there. After the first stop, he's got to find the puck to save the second. Stoner's point streak has been a thing to behold. You start to get superstitious on a run. You do everything the same, you wear the same suit all the time.
Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Stop that one. Absolutely rocks them on the play, and that sends a message to the bench. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Well, there's a couple of penalties called on the same play here, and both teams will lose a man for the next couple of minutes.
And on the heels of that call, we get ourselves a little 4-on-4 on the ice.
4-on-4 opens up a whole new ball game. Lots of room to carry the puck.
Devils scooped up the puck now here inside his own zone. Here they come on the rush. That goes wide.
Tough to generate a rebound even when the puck misses the net by that much.
The Red Wings carry it along the wall. Big save in front.
He gets a half a step on that defenseman, James, and he is going straight to the net. He gets there fast, and he makes the goalie have to be sharp.
Another stop.
Detroit's latest chance results with a shot off the goalpost. Probably don't need it there, but the shooter would have liked it.
Right up the gut into the offensive end. Puts it on net, and that goes off a body. The Ducks gain possession along the wall. Oh, they probably want a redo on that. And a great read to turn that play aside. Picked up along the boards by Groove. Slides it across to Honka. Big open ice hit.
Was it ever? He really closed off the room. Nowhere to go.
Oh, he rocked him. Hammers a shot. Scores.
James, he might as well put both goalies in the other net there. That's 4 in a row for them. Well, he can really shoot the puck there, and that just blows by the goaltender. He didn't really have a chance.
Detroit's opposition can't be feeling too good tonight about now, Ray.
No, they're looking at the clock and hoping they go to straight time, and this thing can end in a hurry.
Unleashes a cannon! Made the stop on that play. The Red Wings scoop it up along the boards. Scores! Oh, man, it is pad the stats night at one end of the ice, and I think the fans here, Ray, have about had enough.
Well, if you're not sure, just listen for the next 10 seconds. Man, they are all over the home club here. It's been a rotten night, and they're not going to be shy anymore about letting the players know what they think.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The Red Wings recently extended their lead, and it is a blowout. Answered the call there.
He's going to need some help here. He's pretty clearly struggling on the ice. Banged up in this shift somewhere. Just wants to get the puck out to center ice.
He scores! And if my game notes are correct, it's a nice milestone number for him here.
Yeah, 50 goals, and he said he wanted to get there, so he's pumped it away tonight. It's now in his rearview mirror. He pounded this low stick side. The goalie can't get his pad on it. It's in the net.
Detroit's offense firing on all cylinders tonight. Is that fair to say?
Yeah, they're going to have to change the netting in that other goal. Man, they are firing the puck in there at will.
It's getting frayed. Does it again with the stop. Kane's got it along the boards. Sends it quickly to Yolevi. Oh, what a chance, and it goes sideways. They're going to go.
Yeah, he's not going to have a choice here. He's been running around a little bit, been getting a little chippy, and now he's going to have to drop the mitts and answer for it.
Oh, and down to the ice he goes.
That's the end of that spirited bout. Things got pretty quiet here when the decision was pretty clearly to the road team.
Both teams had a chance for a little reset as they step in for the face-off. Knights won the draw here in the open ice. And he's able to handle that one. Dank's going to cover up the puck here for a whistle.
He makes a safe play and kills the play before any other damage can be done.
And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. The Red Wings will go to work here in the offensive zone. Taken by Burton. Detroit's in now. Sends the pass in front. And then caroms off a twig in front of the net. Can't make it work. Hangs onto the puck. Detroit's got a hold of it along the wall. Misses.
Yep. Get it on the net.
Scooped up along the wall by Lundstrom. Detroit's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Fires it. Oh, what a big-time stop by Dansk.
He's not going to be able to return to the game. Just got word from the PR department. He's out for the night.
All right, thanks very much for the update, Mr. Ferraro, and we'll see how things are impacted here with the line juggling going forward. Quick shot. Too much congestion in front. He got rocked.
That hurts me.
Scores! The captain delivers.
The goalie's not going to catch up to that, is he? That slapper went right past him.
Detroit's probably not wanting this period to end, do they?
No, they're having a great time, and this is going to go into the intermission, and they'll have a relaxing 18 minutes to think about things.
Makes a move in front. Nice save from point-blank range.
Now, by being in the right position, James, he gets so tight to the shooter, there's nowhere for the puck to go.
Scores! The captain comes through!
You'd expect that. The team's leading goal scorer finishes another one.
The Red Wings probably don't want this period to end here, Razor.
Nobody wants a birthday party, Dan. Those things are fun.
Good point.
So you want to keep going here.
Moves it quickly over to Kane. Drives it to the crease. Dank's gonna smother it to get a whistle.
Can get dangerous if nobody's in control of the puck.
Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Detroit's won the draw, and they'll go to work. And that goes off course off a body. Here he is, wristed on net. That's it! He scores!
When coaches talk about being on the perimeter, they want players to get in here. You've got to get close to the net to grab rebounds to have a second chance. I'm not so sure what the D's doing back there, James. I mean, if they turn the net around, he's in great position. As it is, he's a bystander.
The Red Wings are starting to make people lose track of just how wide this lead is now.
Busiest guy in the rink is the guy changing the numbers on the clock. Man, they are awesome tonight.
That opportunity's rejected.
That's no different than anybody else tonight. I mean, that's a good stop that he makes, but he hasn't been very good, and the team has played rather poorly.
Second frame almost done. Well inside a minute now. Detroit's gained possession along the boards. Stopped by the goaltender.
He gets out right in front of that puck. It's in the low slot. He keeps himself big. There's nowhere for the puck to find a hole.
And the goaltender manages to get a pad on that one. And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the 3rd period coming at you in moments.
Hey fans, great tickets are still available to our next home game. Please visit the box office and get them while they last.
Two down, 1 to go. 3rd period, they're ready to drop the puck. 20 minutes to go here in regulation in what has been a very one-sided affair. Ray Ferraro is between the benches at ice level. Ray, we've got 40 minutes played so far. How have you viewed things?
Anaheim's out there skating around for the most part. It's like they've got no commitment to the game yet. They haven't really dug into a forecheck. They've turned the puck over too much. Yet if they can put 20 minutes together, they can find a way back in this.
Tremendous save by Dansk.
He's dangerous, got 2, looking for 3.
Hammers it on net, and that's turned aside by Dansk. She scores again! What a night!
This is endless. Every time the puck is on her stick, it ends up in the back of the net. She's deadly when she gets close to the net like this. You get the puck on her stick, and it's in the back of the net.
The Red Wings have been whipping their opponents all night long, and it continues here in the 3rd.
This has been as good a performance as you can possibly imagine. There's really nothing to say behind their bench right now.
Unloads from the point. Oh, and another save.
Oh, he's locked right in. A couple of stops in a row there.
Puck grab by Trouba. There's a great glove save by Dansk. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. The Red Wings win the faceoff. And that shot dies in traffic. Now over to Lundstrom. Pulverizing hit. He got all of that one.
That's going to feel tomorrow like he was in a car crash today.
That was a 9 on the Richter scale. Oh, another great save right there.
He might want to look around and see if there's anyone going to help him. 2 unbelievable stops in tight. Turned them both away.
Rose has won the draw, and they'll go on the attack. And that's blocked in traffic. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. Anaheim sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Well, here's our first power play of the game. You'd love to score in your first one if you get the chance, because that helps the power play become more confident. More confident always means more successful.
46 seconds.
Terry's ready for the draw on this man advantage. The Red Wings take possession off the faceoff. He scores! A short-handed marker.
I don't think the penalty killers ever really look for a shorty, but if the opportunity's there, now they're more aggressive than they've ever been. That's got to stink for the goaltender. The puck hits the defender out in front. He loses sight of it, and it goes in the net.
Detroit's having a lot of fun out there tonight, but Ray, I can imagine it's a different story on the other side of the bench.
Yeah, half the guys out here are having fun. The other half, this game can't end quick enough.
Sider stick handling in his own zone. Chase from the side. They score!
They were talking this morning about they had noticed some vulnerabilities on that other power play. They thought they could attack it, and they cash in on a shorthanded goal. The goalie's not going to catch up to that, is he? That slapper went right past him.
The Red Wings have been enjoying Pad the Stat night here. It's been going all night long here, even in the third.
They came to play tonight. They have not let their opponent breathe, and it has been a dominating performance.
From the place 99 made famous. Comtois moving the puck through his own zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Hammers him with a big hit.
Wow, he got right into him. Solid hit.
And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net. Nice zone entry from the middle. With authority again.
James, I'm almost feeling sorry for him here. He's been throttled so many times tonight.
What a stop as he puts up the fire. Denies him again. Detroit's got the puck along the wall. Scores!
Oh, the shorthanded marker is a devastating goal to give up. You never really think about it when you go on the ice. Now you've given one up. I don't think the goaltender gets a look at this at all, James. He just drops into the butterfly. He's hoping the thing hits him through that traffic.
The Red Wings are on absolute cruise control here in the third.
Well, they've built such a large margin, you can use your whole bench and coast it in.
Here's a shot. Oh, what a save by Dansk. The Red Wings gain possession. It's in! She scores! And how about that for a counterpunch?
While that team thinks they're on the power play, they're going to be able to score offensively, but they give up a little bit of ice, and she took advantage. That's a beauty of a shorthanded goal. When you get into this position, that puck's got to be off your stick in a hurry. You don't have much time to think about it.
Detroit's only continued to extend the lead here in the third.
They haven't missed many chances. They've scored at will, and now we're coasting home.
Here's a pass in front, and that doesn't go as it's off the stick.
If you don't start the power play well, it seems to snowball on you. That's what's happened to them, and now they're spending most of it trying to get organized, shake away the booze, and get back into the offensive zone.
Albert's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone.
Oh, don't ignore that, James. I don't know if it sounded big where you were. It is now, I'm telling you.
The Ducks take possession in the neutral zone. And a little body contact on that play. Denies the shooter on that play.
Goalies love the butterfly. They know they've got a lot.
He's got a step. What a stop by the goaltender.
Hey, he was able to gauge his speed against the skaters. He moved back nicely with them to make the stop.
Pass broken up. And now it's grabbed by Kane. Driving right to the front. Almost lost the puck, but hangs on here as play continues. Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over. Stoner's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Detroit's won the draw. Oh, how did he come up with that stop? There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Terry's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Detroit's won the faceoff. The Ducks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Levels them with the hit. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Makes the save on the slapper. Rocks him on the play.
She went right through him. What a hit. I don't know if he's expecting that, but he better. That's a terrific play.
Detroit's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Just gets a stick on it. What a save by Dansk.
No room for the shooter. The goaltender snuffed it out.
Oh, look out. What a collision into the boards. Drives to the paint. Tremendous stop by Dansk. That'll create some separation. Makes it look easy with the stop. Handles the puck. Takes the pass. Detroit's got possession while undermanned. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. The Flyers are on the schedule next for these guys.
We had a coach, James, that would ask us in a random meeting, who are our next three opponents? You'd be amazed how many guys would get 2 of the 3 wrong.
What about you?
Always knew.
You always do.
Yeah.
Well, smartest guy in the room, right?
No, just paranoid.
Devils got it against the boards. Picked up along the wall by Jefferson. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Kane's taking it from his own end. Stoppage and play offside the call. Knights recognizing they're still shorthanded here as they get ready for the face-off. The Red Wings win it. Let's it go! You'll need more than that to beat them. There's a jolt of energy they need. A shot! Scores! A shorthanded goal!
Well, you're just trying to kill the penalty off. This is terrific work as they take advantage of a little bit of a bobble and they go ahead and capitalize shorthanded. Wow, did he hammer that? Too much power for the goalie to control it. It hits him and still goes in.
Detroit's on fire tonight, and they show no signs of slowing down in the third.
This has been almost a perfect hockey game for them. When they look at the video, they're going to be really happy.
The Red Wings played along the boards. Great save by Dansk. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Knights side still shorthanded here as they slide in for the faceoff. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And he keeps that one out. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. Detroit's got it in the offensive zone. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Anaheim's power play is over. What a disaster as they give up a shorthanded goal.
I certainly didn't like much about that power play. The shorthanded goal, of course, is the exclamation point.
And he takes the pass. Detroit's across the blue line. What a save! He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. Anaheim's got possession of the puck. Unloads it, and he scores.
Well, we didn't take much time with that, James. We saw it live. Now in the replay, it doesn't look any slower. That thing's in and out.
The Red Wings have not stopped the firepower display tonight. You impressed down there?
It's like they're going downhill the whole game. Their opponent hasn't been able to keep up at any level tonight.
And that's broken up. My goodness, what a hit!
You don't see hits like that anymore. The game goes so fast, but the defender got into great position and delivered a devastating hit.
Moves into the slot. Sizzling shot, and he makes the save. Grabbed along the boards by Knight. Whoa! Scores! That's two times.
Now he's having one of those nights, James. The puck's just following him around. You get a chance to score. You don't miss on nights like this. That's a goal scorer's goal right there. Time to shoot the puck, but the release is so quick. It just jumps off his stick, and the goalie can't catch it.
See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. Detroit's won the draw in the neutral zone. Kane's got it to the side. Here he is in close. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. Oh, turns it aside once again. He gets that one too.
Goalies love making the glove save. Whether it's a great save or a rather run-of-the-mill one, they love to show you that they've caught it after they've put it away.
We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Even with that penalty, lots of smiles on the bench as they've got a healthy lead.
The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. And they clear that puck. Grabs the puck here inside the offensive end. Dismiss that chance.
He bails his guys out again. I mean, he probably could use a little help. The guy's standing right in the middle of the ice to shoot this puck, but he tracks it and makes a really good save.
They score! Another short-handed goal!
One is impressive. Multiple is just remarkable in the same game. This is a really good place to get lost on the ice. The defensemen are down low defending. The forwards are worried about the point. If you can find this high slot play, you often are going to get a one-timer.
Detroit's added to their lead here in this third period. It's been non-stop.
I like how they've scored and then gone after the next one, James. They've had their foot down on the gas pedal the whole night.
The Red Wings gain possession of the defensive zone. Play is blown dead with the offside. McTavish is ready to take the draw here on this power play. Detroit's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Approaching the final minute of regulation. That's in! Another short-handed goal!
James, I look over at the bench. The coach is kind of giggling a little bit. I mean, who expects to score short-handed, let alone multiple times in the same game?
Unbelievable!
He's probably got about 2 seconds from the time that puck's delivered to find it. He can't see it, so he drops into the butterfly and hopes it hits him.
Albert's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Anaheim's got it in their own zone.
Sorry, James, that sounded big. I have to tell you, that was a large hit.
Here's a short pass to Kane. Detroit's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Oh, what a save in front. Oh, look at that collision. You might say he had that one coming.
You could hear the players on
One-on-one with the goaltender. Here we go. Oh, what a stop between the pipes. He is dialed up.
It really is, James. The shooter's in a position to deliver the puck to either side of the net. And it's like the goalie has got everything smothered. He's right on it.
Denied by the goaltender. Tank's going to hang on to that one for a whistle.
Quickly on top of that, James, he needed a cover there.
Stoner's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. The Red Wings win the draw. And that pass attempt is deflected. Oh, great glove save. Where'd that come from? McTavish is looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. Anaheim's won the face-off deep in their own end. And talk about a hostile environment as the final seconds tick away, and these fans are not pleased with what they've seen tonight. Quick shot! Final horn is sounded, and that's all she wrote tonight. I'm not sure this shutout streak is sustainable, but it is sure remarkable to watch.
But he doesn't look like he's in danger of giving up a goal at any time. He's so confident. The team's good in front of him, and he has been lights out.
Thanks so much for joining us. We had a great time. Hope you did too. For all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. Good night.